James Degale, bitter rival George Groves, both here on the Ringside set, and these two have a deep, deep history. Former friends who fell out years ago.
I'm ready for it, but Ugly Kid, I'm ready to knock him out. The fans want it, so it's only right for him to get knocked out.
I've told everyone before, it'll be a Groves win. He knows that I've got his number.
And the contract, let's do this, Ugly Boy. I'm coming for you, you're next.
I think he's going to struggle to sleep during the preparations for this fight because he's going to have me on his brain all the time. And if he don't, then he's foolish.
Don't matter what he thinks. I know I'm going to knock him out within 4 rounds when it happens. So bring it on, Ugly Boy. Bring it on, you ugly boy. Bring it on.
Everything I need, I've got. And I don't need that much to beat James anyway.
4 rounds. Come to fight me, though. I want him to come and fight me. Fight me. Get knocked out.
Adam and I'll try and keep these two apart. This is not like this. This is very real, isn't it? Tell me, is it?
John, it's very real. Very, very real. I don't mince my words. I tell it as it is. And this fight is on.
What is it? What is it, James? Where did it all stem from? What's the beginning?
Just as an amateur, Skis has lived in my shadow for half his life.
That must feel like a night.
He has. I've done everything that he couldn't do. Went to Olympics, won Olympic gold medal for my country. Just stems from there. Obviously, he beat me as an amateur, robbed me.
But he beat you?
But he beat me, yeah, he beat me fair and square. Well, not, sorry, I got that a bit mixed up. Not fair and square, he beat me on the night. That's it.
So it wasn't fair and square?
It was not fair and square.
But you just said it was fair and square.
I got a bit mixed up with my words, son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And is that the first time you got mixed up?
Ugly Kid. Don't be too close to him, please.
Did you beat him because you were better, George?
Yeah, of course, Adam. That's what happens in boxing. You beat people because you're better than them, and that's what happened that night. I beat him because I was better than him.
Were you jealous, though, at any stage of the fact that he went on and won the Olympic gold and you didn't?
Never jealous about him winning Olympic gold. At the time, I was jealous slightly because I thought, well, maybe, you know, I've proved that, you know, I'm as good as this guy, if not better. I am better.
What did you do internationally?
And, let me speak. And I went on and won the ABAs that year, but never got recognised for it. I didn't get to train with the A team, as it was, the 2008 crew, and I was just left out in the cold. Yeah, exactly.
Number one.
After bashing you up,
knocking
out other internationals.
You're gassed. Don't get gassed, bro. You didn't bash no one up. You didn't bash no one up. Just come on, bro. Stop being silly.
I bashed you up. I beat you.
Ugly
and then
Kid,
got
stop being
neglected
silly.
for it.
But you were both from the same amateur club, the Dale Youth.
Never friends. Never friends. Don't get it twisted. We're never friends. Never ever friends. Didn't socialise together, didn't do nothing.
George,
all we did was at the gym and we sparred and that's it.
OK, has your confidence come from the success from the amateurs? Beating from the amateurs? Do you think you've got the key to know how to beat James?
I know James. I know him. You know, we weren't friends, sure. I never invite him to my birthday party. I never went to share a room with him, but I know who he is. And you can't change who he is.
He's calling you an ugly ginger kid and all this, you know? I mean, how do the family feel about that?
If that's the best he can come up with,
right, let me tell you
then
something.
that's going to be his downfall. Because if he thinks that little words like that is what's going to upset me during this preparations and during the fight, he's wrong. That's the only thing he can count on, because technically I've got him beat. The only thing he can bank on is that I fight with emotion, and the fact that his face, his stupid, the way his delusion, the things he says, his ego, his arrogance, his ignorance is going to make me want to just hurt him when I should be just boxing.
Do you think he's totally delusional?
He is, and I can see where he's getting it from as well.
This reminds me of Eubanks, Ben. The same setup. What about you, James?
It's a wonderful rivalry, this. I mean, come on, for fight fans, James.
For fight fans,
it's a great story.
It's a great story. For fight fans, it's great. He's gassed. He's got people around him like Adam Move, David Hay, gassing his head. This guy has not improved. Since he has not improved. If anything, he's got worse. I've changed heaps and bounds. I'm a totally different animal now.
You're both undefeated as professionals. Someone's O.
It's got to go.
Do you think it's too soon?
O's gonna go.
Do you think the fight is too soon, James?
For him?
Yeah.
Maybe, yes.
What do you think,
I'm going to say how it is.
Too soon in what sense, Johnny? It's happening now. It's got to happen now. I'm mandatory for the British title. I'm going to beat him now. I could have beat him when we turn pro. I'll beat him now. And I'll beat him in a couple of years' time. More is going to be... Who won the fight?
You've got no chin. This guy's got no chin. Let me say. Listen, as an amateur, you've got no chin, Jules. And when I hit you on that chin, you're all gone now. Listen.
Just like you did. How many times did he hit me on the chin as an amateur when we sparred?
Bruv,
how many times?
We're not 6, 7 years back now.
My chin's the same.
We're in the professionals now. Wake up and someone a coffee. Let me tell you something. Forgot what I was going to say now.
Sounds right.
Forgot
He's
what I was gonna
clueless, he's delusional, he's got people
He's-
around him pumping him up. You heard his trainer, Jimmy Talkin, saying, you know, with his arm, as if he's got his arm around me, telling me, I really like you, George, but you can't win this fight. It's
George,
not right
it'll
for
be a
you.
repeat from the amateur days as a pro. Why do you think you beat him?
Because in his head, he has little demons that will fold. He's like an onion. He's got plenty of layers and he's had plenty of people pump him up. But when it's just me and him in there and he doesn't have his thinking time that he needs and he can't stay as relaxed as he wants to be and there's no one else there to hurt him, to help him,
Give him
I'm
some
gonna hurt
tactics,
him.
George. Give him some
I don't need
tactics.
to give him tactics now.
Gassed.
Don't need to give him tactics because he's only got
Gassed
one
on
trick.
his
His trick is to upset me and then he's already said it. He said, oh, you got to come and fight me. I'll
want
knock you out,
to.
but you got to come and fight me.
No, let's make
fight.
it the proper fight.
James,
that's
what are
what
your
you're good
tactics?
at. Come hold the centre of the ring and throw bombs. Why won't you do that for the fans?
Who says
Let's
I haven't
do
done it? Who
What
says
are
I
you gonna
won't do it? I can
What are
do
you
that
gonna
and
do?
beat him.
Why are you trying to be David Hay, Mr. Technical, and try and box like David Hay? Why are you doing that for, George?
James, what are
You're
your-
not like
James.
that, mate. You're not like that.
James, what are your
You're not like
tactics?
that. Why are you being like that for?
This is a desperate plea for me to become emotionally involved, which I'm not going to do.
James,
It's
tell me-
what-
You
it's
won't
what-
let the red mist come down.
Definitely not, because that's his only advantage. That's the only way he could have any chance in this fight. He's done it before with previous opponents. It happened in his last fight when he boxed Smith.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to stand off me and box me?
You want to know what I'm going to do?
You
I'm going to
can't
beat
do
you,
that. You
but I'm not
can't
going to
do
become
that, ugly
emotionally involved.
kid.
I'm not going to throw punches
Ugly
because
boy,
I want to
you
hurt
can't
him
do
because
that.
he pulls stupid,
Ugly kid, you
long-headed
can't
face
do that.
going like
Ugly
this.
kid, you can't
Look,
do that.
you, my friend,
Ugly
you, my
boy,
friend,
you can't
you're going to
do
look
that.
like he's going to look like
Ugly
a
kid,
horse
you can't
crawling
do
at
that.
Cheltenham come May 21st.
Ugly kid, you can't do that.
You can have that one.
Give me a round. Give me a
Ugly kid,
prediction.
you can't
Give me a
do
round.
that.
I don't need to give a prediction. I'll give you one prediction. His trainer, who's inflated him, will pull him out. We'll pull him out at one point because his pride
hold
alone
on,
won't let him crumble.
You told me
because
last
of his
week you were
ego
gonna
and his
win in 4
embarrassment.
rounds.
This.
He will
Within 4 rounds, I'll put money on it. If you're a betting man, 4 rounds, he will get knocked out. Look
Shall I put your personal mind?
Look at
4
your
rounds.
swagger. Look at that tie. Where you get that tie from, you fool? Sit down. What's wrong with you, you mad fool? Sit down, Jono. I'm going to knock this guy out within 4 rounds.
He's the one
Great
who's going to
talk
get
and beautiful
emotionally invested,
styles as
and
well.
he's
The
getting involved
southpaw
now already.
against the orthodox.
Blah, 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 blah.
It should be a cracker.
It's going to be a cracker. I just hope he comes to fight me.
He does
yeah?
hope because that's
So we
the
can-
only chance is that
What?
I come in there
You
blind
know,
with
no
redness
respect
and
as well.
sweat.
Like,
There's
This
no
is
way.
like Ben
There's
Newman.
no way.
respect.
There's no way he can stand off me and box me, and win the fight. There's no chance in
What's
hell.
your problem with me doing that then?
All right, do it. That's
All right.
fantastic. But I'm saying
Okay,
I
okay.
want
I'm not saying
it
I'm
for
gonna
the
do it,
fans.
but why is
I
this
want a great
desperation
fight for the
for you to come
because I want a great fight for the fans.
Okay, so the
I
fight.
want us to go
James,
to
the
war.
fight's over.
You don't
Is this
have any
respect
fans,
still
Bruv,
going to be?
you've got no fans.
You don't
The
have
amount of
any fans,
people.
James. People come to watch you get beat, and that's what they're going to do May
Bruv,
21st.
what have I told
There's
you?
going to be a great crowd
What
in
have I told you?
London.
What have I told
see
you,
me
kid?
knock
James,
this guy out.
George, the fight's
Gas.
over.
Do you know what I say?
Are you
Gas.
guys going to be cool after the fight, or is this animosity going to?
After
don't
I
like
beat him
it.
the first
More.
time, I was there ready to shake his hand. What did he do? He phoned
Right,
up my
let me
trainer and
say.
said, I can't come down the gym no more, I'm too embarrassed.
Bruv,
I have to leave gym.
Barefaced lying.
Who hates who
Look,
more?
barefaced lying. See this? He's got barefaced lying.
You know,
Why
who
would you
hates
come and
who
tell you a
more?
lie,
Because
ugly
that could
boy?
emotionally become involved in the fight.
Listen, I'm going to have my ice bag on my head, fit, ready
have your
to
ice
go.
bag on the head in the change room
21st of
after I
May,
knock you out.
I'm going to knock this guy out. Ugly boy's gone. Please believe me. Remember, I've told you. This will not go 12 rounds. Remember, I've told you.
And you will
Shall I
knock
tell you
him
who
out.
does
Remember,
that?
I've told you
Shall I
this.
tell you, we heard a lot of Audley Harrison saying, believe me, please,
Oh, come
believe
on,
me.
come on. What kind
It's
of
exactly the
comparison
same.
is that?
A
What kind of
deluded Olympic champion.
Look,
That's
stop
what
being
we got
gassed.
here.
You've been told to say all this, you moron.
You told me to
You're
say it.
very
I'm saying
ugly
it
and you're
now.
getting knocked out 21st of May. You moron.
Boys,
Look me in my face and tell me you're going to...
I'm going to knock you out May 21st.
Oh, wait, call that breath, but please, come on, stop. Just ease up that
Childish
breath.
insults, it's
Ease
all
up
he's
that
got.
breath.
It's all
But
he's got.
please, Joe, you're gassed off your peanut. Roll on May the 21st.
You see the fundamental mistake I'm saying here? You guys are looking back at history. You've got to look for tomorrow. You're both growing into different types of fighters. One's matured quick as a professional than the other, but
Johnny,
still,
Johnny,
one's
do
still
you
got
want to
the
sit next to
pedigree.
James? Come on.
gassed.
No, what I'm saying
It's
is
fine.
one's
Look,
got-
you know what I mean? People like you are not helping him, Johnny, because you're inflating him too much.
me tell you
You know,
something.
What I'm saying,
I'm getting
me
so
tell you
much stick from the Anderson fight.
Let me
It's
tell you something.
unreal. You said to me after the Adamu fight, I hold my hand up. You're the
Yeah.
man. You know, fine, brilliant. You know, I can take your comments or other people's comments, whether they're good or bad, and just forget about them. You know, and that's the way that's how it has to be. But people are happy to write me off now because of that Anderson fight and sing him into world class because he beat Paul Smith.
George, I don't
really?
think anybody's writing you off. I think that's what you think, but people aren't writing you off
I
because
don't
you
think
showed
it doesn't
guts,
bother me
you showed
anyway.
heart, and you
Yeah,
showed that
Johnny,
you can get involved in the terror.
That's all he has
and that's
got.
why this is
That's
such an
all he has
intriguing
got.
We've got to call time out here.
That's
We've got to
all he
wrap
has
this
got.
up. We've
Him
got
and
to
his
move on,
smug team, that's all he has
unfortunately.
got.
I tell you what, there's going to be some build-up to May the 21st.
more.
You two. Old-fashioned throwback, needle, unbeaten records.
Told you we should've
Terrific.
sat
Both
between them.
James and George. George will have a keen eye on the next major super.